Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome back to my channel, the Cheryl Hubbard Show. Uh, so this is the first video I am doing. I am launching my entrepreneur segment. So uh, this is my logo, my shirt I'm wearing, and I have items that I just received my Amazon .com shipment. So um, these are the things that I just received from Amazon. So these are the things, my inventory. So once I put all my things together, including in my Amazon inventory, I will be, putting my Instagram together. I already have my Instagram page set up for my business, Cheryllee Cosmetics. So I'll have my, my Instagram, my probably well, this video right here will be going on YouTube. So YouTube, and then I'll probably do some videos on Facebook too. I'll be launching on Facebook, but so my website actually won't be launching until May 20th. So I'm just right now getting everything together. Letting all my inventory come in so I can put all my products, together and get my pictures, take my pictures and all that. Put them on my and Instagram and my Facebook and my YouTube videos. And it's my first video today. So I'm launching my entrepreneur segment. So first of all, I want to say my name is Cheryl Hubbard Walker. That's my maiden name. I took on my husband's last name, Walker. So first of all, when it comes to business, I want to just talk a little bit about business. Business is, I guess that's why when they say, if you are an entrepreneur, they say you are the risk taker in the business. So in other words, you're an entrepreneur, you're taking a risk. You don't know if your business is going to explode, or you don't know if your business is going to fall. So in other words, you start out with an idea. Say, I have an idea, and I have an idea. I want to launch a product, or I want to launch a service. So you want to launch a products plural, or you want to launch a service. So you want a hair salon, or you want that's a service. That's the service industry. Hair salon, barbershop, food service. But what I want to be launching is I guess I would call it a lip gloss business. I want to do homemade, all natural lip glosses, and I also want to I'm going to have natural lip glosses for men, women, and children, and I also want to have a hair care line. I want to have a hair care line and a skincare line, men, women, and children. So I'm going to have a hair growth oil for men, women, and children, and a skincare line for men, women, and children. So why don't leave out the men? Don't leave out the men, because the men definitely want to have nice hair. They want their hair to grow. They want to have nice skin, just like just like everyone else. So in other words, you start out your business. You have an idea. So I have an idea. Say for instance, hypothetically, I have an idea, and I want to offer a service. So do I want to go all out and get my business license? Well, I mean, I guess if you're offering a service, probably 9 times out of 10, it would be good to get your business license. So if you want to get your business license, you're offering a service. Say for instance, I'm doing consulting. I want to get my business license. So you know what? You have to adhere to all the licensing guidelines in your state. So, but if you want to just do something, just say you just want to break out into sales, and you just want to do something small, like you want to create a product, you want to make lip glosses or whatever you want to, whatever product you want to create. You want a hair care line, skincare line. You just want to sell on Amazon, Etsy, eBay, Amazon, Etsy, and you don't need no business license. You don't need no business license because uh, most of the products that are being sold on Amazon are not federally regulated. So if you want to sell on Amazon, they let you sell without a license. They let you sell on Amazon without a business license. So, because I've sold on it before. I've sold on Amazon, Poshmark, Etsy. I sold some stuff on eBay too. But in other words, you want to start selling. I guess you have to decide which way you want to go. You want to start out. I guess it's best to test your waters. Test the waters because you don't want to run out there and get a business license, an LLC, and then come to find out that's not the that's not the business that you want to conduct. So that's not the business that you want to conduct. So what I want to do, I want to create my products, and I do want to have I do want to be able to sell on. I do want to sell on Amazon, Etsy, and eBay. So what I did all my research. I did create my name. So you have to go to Google. You want to go to Google, whatever name you have, whatever name that you think that you might want, for your business. You want to Google, make sure no other company has it. So, but basically the idea is, according to my research, you don't really need a business license. That's, I guess, if you're dealing in food services. But really, the only other way that they telling you that you need a business license is just in case somebody try to sue you. You have your license. You have your license. You have your business license. You have your name. You have it registered. No one else will have that name. You have that name registered. And you have a claim on that business name. And then when you file your taxes, see, basically you file your taxes. If you make $400 or more, then you can you make $400 or more, then you have to file your taxes. You have to put your business on your taxes. So, and another thing, so let's see, if you have your name, in other words, you have your name, you have your niche, what type of products you want to sell. In other words, if I'm doing lip glosses and skincare, hair care products, what is my niche? Is my niche, I want to do a hair growth oil. I want to do a product for the hair. Is my niche going to be customers with alopecia, customers with hairs thinning and falling out? So, what is my niche? And then what is my niche for my skin? Skincare products. Is it going to be customers that have dry skin? Customers that have eczema? What is my niche? What type of products do I want to create that can alleviate the problems that they have? In other words, if I have customers that have, if I'm going to target, if I have a target market, say I want to target customers that have eczema for far as skincare products. So I want to create my formula, do my research, create my formula that can help relieve the symptoms of eczema for my customers. So that is how that goes. So in other words, you have your. That's if you want to go that route. Sometimes you can test the waters. Like me, that's what I want to do. I want to test the waters. I want to get everything started. Have my name. I have my trying to build my brand. I have my target market. I want to advertise, market, and promote on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I have a lot of my. So I have a lot of my business inventory. So first of all, I want to start out with my, I have my, all my business products, like, my business cards and things of that nature. So, in other words, when I'm sending out my products, if somebody orders something, I'm sending out my products. I have my, these are my postcards. So these are my postcards, Cheryllee Cosmetics. So everything matching up to, you know, shirts. I can sell these too on my website. So these are my postcards. And because it has a logo and it also has my website on it. Then I have business cards that I created. And then I also have my business cards. Cheryllee Cosmetics. Then I have my website and my phone number. So, and then I have so then I also have my labels. Also I have labels. So if somebody orders something, you know, these are my labels. My labels will go on my labels will go on my products, and I will have Cheryllee Cosmetics. I will have some other labels made up. So I want to do some of my own labels, and also you get these labels. Got these done through Avery. So got these done through Avery. But sometimes you can do your own labels too. You can do your own labels because you can have in other words, all you have to do, you have to, you know, just buy the paper. You have to buy the label making paper. And then you go to Avery, and you can, you know, you design your own. I type mine up and design my own. And then I had Avery print these out, but I can also do my own. I just have to purchase the paper. And also you can do your own, you know, you do your own business cards. You can do your own business cards. Also, I have, this is what I had. You can also install this on your computer. Business cards. So you install these on your computer and business card, and then you just buy the paper. You buy the card stock paper. So you know, but I had Vistaprint do these. So Vistaprint did these, but you can do them yourself. Like I said, you can install on the business card factory, or you go to Office Depot, and you get different ones. And then you just buy the business card paper. And that's the outside. And then also I have and then I have when somebody order, I have you know, so if somebody order also I have my thank you cards. See, I had these made up, I designed them myself, and then you know, design them myself, and then just let Vistaprint print them out. So in other words, somebody orders something, then you have you know, you have your business cards, and then you also have your thank you cards, and also I have some other thank you cards that I had. Some other thank you cards that I had made up. Thank you, Cheryllee Cosmetics. So, and then also, you know, so then you look at the back, then I had the back. So, you know, you put your website on there, your phone number, and so basically, if you want to start out running a business, but my suggestion is why I didn't talk a whole lot about business, because I think in the beginning, you know, I looked at a lot of YouTube channels. A lot of, you know, a lot of these young ladies that had their business. I'm very proud of them. And one young lady on her, she has an entrepreneur set of videos too that she spoke on. And so one of her videos, she was talking about, she was saying that you should not run, well, actually a couple ladies, couple of young ladies say you should not actually run out there and get an LLC right away because that might not be what you want to do. You want to see if you, in other words, the products that you are making, you want to know that they can sell. You want to see, you want to test the waters. A lot of companies, they come out, they may put products in a test market to see if the consumers want to respond. So what I want to do, since I just, I wanted to have everything. So when I do create my products, my lip glosses and my hair care, skincare products, I have all these things so I have all these things and I'll be able to put it in the packaging so, and then they know where it came from. And then it represents your brand. So it's all about building the brand. So what I want to do, I want to start out. I have my business name. I know where I want to market. I have my target market in mind. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and also you have text messaging marketing, and you have messaging marketing. So what I want to do is start out, just testing the waters to see how, I guess to see how customers want to take my products. Once I start making my lip glosses and my hair care products, right now I'm waiting on my shipment of shea butter, let's see, mango butter, shea butter, and cocoa butter. I'm waiting for those in my next shipment, and I'm waiting on some more oils and my spray bottles and my jars for my skincare. But actually, the spray bottles I ordered those from Amazon, and they haven't arrived yet. So I wanted that for my my hairspray, hair growth oil, and then my jars I ordered for my skincare products. So I'm waiting on that. I think they'll be here probably about the next week or so. So what I want to do, I want to test the waters and I want to get my product out there to my customers. I'm in the process of creating and building my Instagram page, my business Instagram page. So I want to, build my page and take all my pictures and, just see how things take off. Just see how things take off. But I wanted to have a professional look. So I still, had these items, printed up. So you can also have, like I said, you can also do these things yourself. So, go to Avery.com or you go to Vistaprint, and Vistaprint is a godsend. So when they sent these, I got a whole box of, I think, 250 of these. And like I said, you can design them on a computer and on your computer and just buy the cardstock paper. Buy it. Not the cardstock paper, but the individual cards, but they come on like a sheet. But I had those before. And also, you can get your cardstock paper too. Cardstock paper you can use to make your own, postcards and stuff like that. So, uh, so that's what, in other words, if you want to get a business license, I would say don't worry about getting a business license right away. My plan, now I had an LLC before, so I don't want to go that route. I don't want to go that route in the beginning. Now I'm starting over, rebranding, and have a different name, have different products. But basically, having an LLC, it keeps people from attacking your personal assets. They won't be able to get in your credit union, your bank account, your personal assets. So that's why they say it's important to have an LLC. But actually, you don't really need a business license to even operate a business. You don't need no business license. Unless you're dealing in food service. Basically, they want, it keeps people, in other words, somebody trying to sue you, but it's a good thing to be legal too at the same time, because you have to look at your state. You have to look at the guidelines in your particular state. So I had an LLC, but according to my research, but I had an LLC before, and it was just costing too much. So I just said, I don't, Legal Zoom, they were trying to charge me $600 something. Then they want you to get a registered agent. That's $250 every year, and you still have to, renew your business license. You have to renew your company business license every other year. Then LegalZoom was saying you had to have a registered agent. That's $250 every year. So it's just a lot of money to put out there when you are not really sure how your business is going to take off. I mean, you can have your business name. You can have your niche, your target market. You can begin to build your brand. You can have your business license, your LLC, limited liability company. So you will be a limited liability company, or a sole proprietorship. So, or you could be a partnership if you want to have somebody go business with you. But if you are, according to my research, that I was just doing some research online today, and according to my research, it was saying that you will basically, when you start out, you are a sole proprietorship, and if you don't have any employees, you don't need a EIN number. But I guess if you have employees, then that's when you need an EIN, because you have to pay your employees. So basically, if you make $400 or more, or you can just put that on your regular taxes when you file your taxes. But some people like to start out and you say, hey, I want my business name. I want to just go ahead and get registered. I mean, but I think I'm going to test the waters first and see how it takes off. And like my research said, if you hadn't made any sales yet, then basically you haven't made any money. You haven't made any money, you haven't made any sales yet. So when you start out, you haven't done none of that yet. But once you do that, you make 400 and up, then that's when you have to put that on your taxes. So I would say, but those of you that want to go and start out in the beginning and get a business license, there's nothing wrong with that. But me, I'm going to take the slow road up, and this time, because I had an LLC before, and I ended up having to pay for that. I paid for the LLC, then I had to end up dissolving that because I could see where it was costing. They were trying to charge me too much money. Sometimes you have to use your own judgment, and sometimes you don't want to waste a whole lot of money. I don't want to waste a lot of money and then put all that money out there, here and there, and then all this and that in your business, and come to find out that you wasted a lot of money, and then you couldn't get any sales. I mean, but you don't want to give up. You don't want to give up at the same time. So in other words, you start out, you might want to. I mean, if that's your choice to say, hey, I want to start out in the beginning, I want to go ahead and I want to pick my business name, I want to get my business license, I have my niche, I'm working on building my brand, I have my, get your business cards made up, your postcards, your business cards, your thank you cards, see, postcards, business cards, thank you cards, and there's nothing wrong with getting all that together. And that way, also these right here, I can get like a hole puncher, and these can just be used as hang tags. I can use these as hang tags. So I can put a little hole in it like this. So, put it on the front of my products. In other words, so these are some of the things that. And these are some of the items that I have as part of my inventory. So I do have my pipettes. So these are my pipettes. I have my pipettes for I'm not opening up anything, but I have my pipettes, and this is my glitters. These are all my different colors, my glitters, all the colors. And then I have some of my oils, which is vitamin E oil. So I do have vitamin E, and then I have my castor oil. So these are the oils that I'll be using for my I don't want to put my hand on it right now, but these are the oils that I'll be using for my lip glosses. And this is vitamin E. castor oil, and then I have so also I have then I also have my these are my glitters. See all my glitters that I have. All my glitters. So I don't want to touch that right now, but these are all the glitters. All my colors. So when I make my lip glosses, I have all my glitters. And, my glitters, my oils. And then I have, let's see what else I have. Also, I have, so then I also have, this is also what I have too. I have my label maker. So you can get these from Amazon. So I'll be making my labels. Also, these are the labels that I had made from Avery, but, you can also make your own. And then also I have more oils that I have. That will be more other oils that I will have also for my lip gloss making. These are my, this is almond oil, avocado oil. And then this is jojoba oil. Jojoba oil. So these oils are great. These oils are great for your skin. So these are all natural oils. All natural oils. So great for your skin. Keep your skin soft, moisturized. So you want to pick out some good oils. You want to pick out some good oils. So I have a lot of vitamin E oils. These are good for your skin. So when you're making lip glosses, you want to pick out some good oils that, and then making your skincare products, you want to pick out some good oils that are good for your skin. And I did my research on coconut oil, but they say, according to my research, some people are allergic to, you got to watch out for, allergic. You got to watch out for people that's, in other words, your customer is allergic to peanut butter, or they may be allergic to coconut oil, so it's best to find out. In other words, you definitely have to put, in other words, I'm making lip glosses, I'm making hair care products, skin care products, I definitely have to put my ingredients on my website. And also, you can also take cards like this, you got your little postcards, and you can put your ingredients on the back of these and make sure you put them in, when somebody orders something, put it right in the packaging. So that way the customers will know exactly what is on. But basically, first of all, if you put it on your website, they'll see it on your website before they even order. So that's a good idea. Put it on your website, right? In other words, somebody, say for instance, somebody want to order, say for instance, I have my lip gloss and I named it Glitter Girl. And if I'm selling a product called Glitter Girl and it could be a lip gloss, what I want to do, I want to make sure I have the ingredients. And these are syringes, but I'm not going to open them. These are the syringes. And also this is my, this is the, right here, this is the base. Amazon. This is the base because it don't have, I think I just leave this in the bag though. I don't want to have to open it, but this is the base Amazon. And then I have, you have your little bags. So when somebody orders some lip gloss, and then, somebody orders some lip gloss, yeah, you put them in these little bags. So we don't want to take them out, you know, keep them in plastic, but that was just one. Brand new pink bag. So my colors, if you go to my website, everything is going to be pink. So yeah, this little, you know, the oils from Amazon. I think I paid only. This only cost, I think, $19.99. So, you know, you can do your little, I took the batteries out, but then they have the little, see on the side where the little label comes out right there. So you basically put your batteries in the back, and then you know, turn it on with the red button, type your logo, type the name of your business on there, and then you print it out and it comes out on the side. But these are good to have too. But I had my labels printed up with Avery, and then I have, so I'm still waiting on another shipment, you know, another shipment from Amazon, because I have my spray bottle, you know, my spray bottle's coming, so I can do that's going to be for my hair growth product, so you know, the hair growth products. And then I have my jars that's coming for my skincare products. And these right here are, and actually then I have some more lip gloss tubes coming. Actually I ordered these, but I didn't realize how small they were. But I got some more coming. But these are the lip gloss tubes. But I have some more, so I have some more coming. So I don't even think I might even use these, because they came out so small. And sometimes, you know, when you're looking at pictures, they look like they're bigger than what they are. And then the last one I have, this is some more oils, you know. So this is some more oils, but it smells so good. Some more oils. So, you know, some more oils. It's very, very, so you have to be careful with these essential oils. So you have to, so when you put them in your lip gloss, you definitely want to dilute them with a little bit of water. But sometimes you just need like 2 or 3 drops. See? Essential oils. So, you know what? They go on in the lip gloss. Going in the lip gloss, and this is, what's this? Peppermint. Peppermint. So when you're dealing with these oils, you definitely have to be careful. You have to be careful and keep them away from children. So what I do, I'll make sure I put them back in. Keep all your stuff away from children. So what I do, you know, make sure I put them back in here. So I'm put them back in here, and like I said, you know, just wanted to show you all what I was working on. I know I hadn't done a video, but this is my first video. I'll call this my Entrepreneur series, first video. So, my Entrepreneur. So, my next video, will be, you know, and then I'm in the process of putting my Instagram together with my pictures and all my, you know, my business. So in other words, these are the oils. These are the oils, like I had said, I have the bag, and these are the pipettes. So, you know, when you fill in your lip gloss too. So I'll probably be doing some videos too, me filling my lip gloss too, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait probably next week. And this is my, this is the base for the lip gloss base. And as I said, these are the syringes. And syringes in here. So then, like I said, I have all my oils. all my oils, vitamin E, and these are my jojoba oil and my I think it was the jojoba, uh, avocado, and this is the jojoba, avocado, and almond oil. So these, so when you know, if you're making lip glosses, yeah, you want to choose some oils that are good for, you know, keeping your lips moisturized, keeping your lips soft, not, you know, get that dryness out your you know, off your lips. So you want healthy. So these are all natural, 100%. All these are all natural, 100% pure oils. And I did my research, so I, you know, this vitamin E is a good, it's definitely a good oil to have. So that's vitamin E. So I did my research and I, you know, found out what oils are good for the skin. So these oils that I selected are good for your hair and your skin and to put in your lip gloss. And this is and castor oil is good for, this will be going into my hair care products as well. So this castor oil keeps your helps your skin. It helps your skin and it helps your hair. Helps your hair grow. So castor oil. And then also these are, like I said, these are the glitters. And also the glitters. So these are the glitters. No, hold on. No, these are the pigments. These are the pigments. These are the glitters. These are the glitters. And these are your colors. So I think it's 25 colors. These are the glitters right here. These are the glitters, see? So, or these are pigments. Hold on. These are the, I think these are the pigments. These are the pigments. These are the pigments. 15 different colors. So, you know, when I'm making lip glosses, I'll be able to make 15 different colors. And also, you can have all plain. I intend to have all plain colors. And then do a little mixing and matching. So, do a little mixing and matching. And so as I said, you know, you starting out, you have an idea, you know, the first thing to do probably is to write a business plan. So I did my business plan. So you write your business plan, what type of business you want. You want a business or you want to do, you know, you want to offer a product or you want to offer a service. You want to go all out. You want to just sell on Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and I used to sell on Poshmark. I used to sell on another platform called Threadflip. So do you want to go all out and get a business license, pick a name, and you know, nothing wrong with that. But I think I want to start out, I just want to start out, I may just go ahead and put my products on Amazon and eBay. Once I create my lip glosses and my hair and my skincare products. So I might just, you know, 9 times out of 10, I'll probably have them on Amazon and eBay. So these are the pigments, and then these are the glitters. So pigments and the glitters. So pigments and the glitters, and these are the lip gloss tubes. But like I said, I got another shipment coming. I have some more lip gloss tubes coming. I have the squeeze tubes that I ordered. And as I said, these are the business cards that came. You know, business cards. So these are the business cards that I ordered. I had a business card, and then I have business cards, thank you cards, and so these are these are nice though. I like these. So these are nice, see. And then see, you already have your pictures saved on your computer, so. And then also on the back, So and this is just so they give me 25% discount next time I order something. So and just to wrap it up, and what I'm saying, so what I'm saying is, in other words, you want to start out, you want to, you have a product, you want to sell products, you want to make it plural, put all your stuff on. You don't want to go around, I have to worry about getting a business license and all that. Why not sell on Amazon, eBay, Etsy? That's what I plan to do. But I just wanted to do, I just feel like I wanted to do, my different, business cards, postcards, and all that. And, it's all about branding. It's all about building a strong brand. So I wanted to do that, and but later on down the road, I may apply for an LLC. But right now, I think I might just sell my products on Amazon, eBay, Etsy. But you feel like you want to go all out in the beginning, and I mean, it's money. Sometimes it's good to save a little money, write your business plan, save a little money, and then come on out and do what you want to do. Say, hey, I want to go ahead. I want to go. I have my business name. I want to get my LLC. I have my niche that I have my niche, my target market. I want a brand. I want to build a strong brand. I want to pull in my customers. I want to do some online marketing. I want to create my own website. I want to have a website. I want to have my Instagram. I want to have all that, and then I also want to have my LLC. That's what some people may say, but I think I'm just gonna go the route of, you know, just basically building my brand first and see how the business takes off. Build my brand and see how my customers take to my product and my customer service. So we'll see how my customers take to all that. Then if things go well, then I might apply for the LLC. But right now, I think Amazon, eBay, and Etsy would be where I would be going. So right now, I'm just concentrating on building my website, building my Instagram, my YouTube, and my Facebook. But if you want to start, best thing to do is write a business plan, do your research. What type of products do you want to sell? If you want to do lip gloss, or you want to just do t-shirts, or you want to do whatever you want to do, you do your research. So I've been doing my research. That's why I haven't really been on here, because I've been doing my research and I've been finding out, how to make this lip gloss. What oils are best? What oils perform best when you put them together? Basically like a recipe. In other words, you got a recipe for a cake. You got a recipe for cookies. You got a recipe for cupcakes. You got a recipe for lip gloss. You have a recipe for your hair care products, skin care products. Because they have a lot of companies out here. I used to order from Carol's daughter. Then they have another young lady. She's on YouTube. I think her business is called Shelly's daughter. So she has some nice things. So YouTube has a lot of nice young ladies that, I watch them all the time. I watch it all day, every day. Different ones. We have Bushy Barbie. She has a nice business she created. She built a nice brand. We have Jazz Anye. We have Everything Ebony. Like I said, Shelly's daughter. But Carol's daughter, I used to order from them. Because when she started out, Carol's daughter, she said I think they was making products. They was making products right there in their kitchen, I believe they were saying. In the kitchen or even their basement. And I think they named the business, I think it's related to their mother. That's how they got their name, Carol's daughter. Shelly's daughter. Then they have a whole lot of, so many different businesses that I watched on YouTube. But like I said, you want to start out, you want to, everybody might say, well, you don't get your business, be legal and all that. I said, but you have to do what's best for you. Sometimes you put all that money out there, buying all your products, getting the licenses, and doing your research and finding out what goes in your lip gloss or whatever, whatever business you run in. You do all your research, you put all this money in there for your licenses and this and that for your business, and kind of find out that's not the business that you want to be in. That's not the business that you want to be in. Because I started out doing, so it's just, just do your research and be certain that that is what you want to do. So I started out. Well, actually, I started out doing business years ago. Me and my husband. We started out. My husband was marketing men's dress suits. You know, your suits, your ties, and your dress shirts. So we started out there some years ago. Then I branched off to ladies' pocketbooks, and then I came up. After that, I came back with my jewelry, my paparazzi jewelry line. I was doing that. And so now, then right, I did my wigs. I made my wigs. I went on YouTube actually and found out how to make them. So I was selling wigs and bundles. So that didn't take off. I didn't. I gave up kind of soon, kind of quick, I guess. But I went on YouTube and found out how to make the wigs. Bought the mannequins. See, these are bundles I'm still wearing. So I bought the mannequins. I bought the bundles. I bought the closures, the frontals, and thread, and bought a brand new sewing machine, but I still can use my sewing machine for making other items besides, I never sewed my wigs on my sewing machine, but I always sewed all my wigs by hand, but so that, so I didn't get no LLC for that business, but I had an LLC for another business that I had, was called Natural Care, and I was going to be marketing hair and skincare products. So I'm back right there again, see? Really? So I'm back with that again, but I think that this is a good viable business because I want to market all natural products because I think we need many companies as we can out here in this world that sells natural hair and skincare products because a lot of these products that we purchase in the store, they got a lot of chemicals in them, and we've been using them over the years, so then I purchased items too also from this company called, what's that, Wholesale Natural Body Care. Oh yeah, I purchased stuff from her. I've been purchasing from her for probably about 2 or 3 years. And she has all natural products, very nice. She uses all the great essential oils, carrier oils, rosemary, peppermint, jojoba oils. She uses castor oil, vitamin E, all the type of oils, all natural oils that you can think of. Those are the ones that she used. So I did order things from her for my granddaughter for Christmas, and I ordered some for myself. She has a great oil. I guess you call it hair growth oil. She has the hair growth oils. Then she has stuff for people that had, she has stuff for men, women, and children. Men, women, and children. Stuff for if you have dreads, she have all that. So I get stuff from her. So when I need my oils, when I need to restock for my business venture that I'm creating, I can order from her. You can order from her, you can order from Amazon. And Amazon is so packed a lot of times. But she they have a lot of orders now to themselves because they, when I went on the website, it said, we're bogged down with orders. Amazon bogged down with orders with this epidemic going around, so she's bogged down with orders. Amazon bogged down with orders, and yep, she bogged down with orders. Amazon bogged down with orders. So I try to order everything I need at one time, but sometimes, you in between paydays, and you might say, well, I'll get some items now, and then I get some other items later. So these are the business cards, and so, that's what you say sometimes. And so these essential oils right here. So I have a lot of oils. I have some more oils that I ordered that's coming. I have some more oils that I ordered that's coming. So, and then Vistaprint, I do have, next time I order again, this is 20% off. 20% off, so when I order again. But I'm going to be later on, probably real soon, I'm going to be getting things that I need to have here so I can do my own labels, my own postcards, my own labels. So I won't have to worry about sending off for them and wait until they come back. So that's what I want to do, So, yeah, so I have a lot of these that say 20% off. So logos. So these are all my products I keep in here. These are my labels. And then this is the bag that the t-shirt came out of. And this is my, like I said, my label maker. So you can, it's good to invest in one of these two at the same time. You know, you make your own labels. But I do like the labels that Avery made. And also, you know, you can also touch base with your local post office. So these are all free. So I got 2 big old boxes too of these. The big ones, these are the small ones. I have, so, you know, so it's good to also to get, you know, you get your little, you can get the mailers, you know, go to Amazon, get the mailers, put it inside, and get the mailers, put your products inside. Then I put my little, put them in my little baggies, and then I have my mailers. And then also, you know, you get your little, you know, got your boxes, put your tissue paper in, and then make the inside look presentable, and then put your business card in there, your postcard, and you know, I might do another video too of, you know, showing you how I will be shipping out my products, my packages. So I want to wrap it up. So what I want to say is, you know, starting a business, you have to decide which way you want to go. You just want to sell on Amazon, eBay, Etsy, or you want to go all out and get a business license. You want to get an LLC, you know. You should always have your target market anyway. Even if you sell on Etsy, Amazon, and eBay, you still want to have a target market. You want to sell to older adults. You want to sell to, you want to start a children's line. See, that's why I want a hair care product line for children. I want a hair care product line for men. And I want a hair care product line for women. I want a skincare product line for men, women, and children. So it's basically covering all target markets. So you know, building your brand. You have your company name. Whether you're selling on Amazon, eBay, or Etsy, you still can just create a company name. You have your name, you have your target market, you have your niche. I want to sell to people that, I want to create a product to help people relieve their symptoms of alopecia, eczema, you know, eczema on your skin, dryness, hair that's thinning and falling out, you know. So I want to create products. So, you know, you have to figure out your niche. You have to figure out your target market, your niche. How you gonna build your brand? You gonna build your brand just by doing social media marketing, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. You also have your text messaging marketing, door to door. Well, we ain't gonna do too much door to door right now because you know, it's coronavirus, but so, you know, but hopefully things will get back to normal. So they just say stay home. So as you can see, I'm home all the time, just thinking about ideas that I can create. So this is just my little space. I want to do some painting around here later on, but I can't do that right now because they don't want us to have people in our home. So unless I paint it myself, I already ordered my paint. I have my paint. I got me 2 big gallons of paint. So then I gotta buy me some, you know, the rollers. I need to get me some rollers. So I might try to work with this one myself. I'm quite sure I can do it. My son, he, you know, don't do too much painting, but I haven't really painted in a long time, but I ordered my paint anyway. But let me wrap it up and say, hey, you start out, you have your, in other words, figure out, well, first of all, your business plan slash marketing plan. Business plan slash marketing plan, you have your target market. Who are you going to target? I want to target college students. I want to target elderly adults, older adults. I want to target, you know, whoever you want to target, whoever your target market is going to be. You got to cater to those. And then, man, I feel like like my hand was getting in my ear, like my ear itch. So target marketing, you have your niche, you have your target market, you're building your brand, you have your products that you're going to be selling and marketing, you have your service that you're going to offer. But right now, it wouldn't be a good idea to do anything in the service industry because everything is shut down. But the government is slowly letting people open up. But I'm not going to open up and go nowhere. I'm right here. All my stuff will be marketed online. Cheryllee Cosmetics, .bigcartel.com. So my website is up, but it's not fully operating. It's not fully operating right now. I'm not fully operating right now because I have to, waiting on the rest of my products so I can take my pictures and, put them on my Instagram page. So I just wanted to do this video to come out here to let you all know what I was working on because I know I haven't done a video in a while. So this is my first video that I will say that is my entrepreneur video. My first one, so I'll be doing many more. And then I'll be demonstrating how I make my lip gloss. But I had to get my gloves and all that, so I wasn't prepared to do all that today. So that's why I just wanted to show what I had and not pull anything out of my packaging. I have another package. My other packaging probably will be coming next week or two. So, you start, in other words, you want to sell on eBay, Instagram. You want to sell on eBay. Well, you still can market on Instagram, marketing, advertising, promoting on Instagram. I always look at those videos and they say, take good pictures. Take good pictures of your product so people can get a good insight into your business. So, your business name, you have your niche, even if you don't get a business license right away, still create a name. It feels good to create a name, get some business cards made up. Postcards, business cards, thank you cards. I'll show you all the ones I had. And also you can get the items and things that you can have at home where you can make your own business cards, your own postcards, your own thank you cards. So I created my own on Vistaprint and Avery, and then, I typed my own in because, I'm a good typist anyway. So business is my major. Business was my major, Strayer University. So I do have my bachelor's in business administration. I know all about target markets, niches, target markets, marketing, advertising, and promoting a business. So it's all about how you market. If you don't get your products and services out to the people, then how you gonna have a business? You can't have a business if you don't get your products out to the people. You gotta find a way to, what avenues are you gonna use, to get your products or your services out to the people. So if you have a business and you just sitting in the corner somewhere in your business, how are people gonna know about you? They're not gonna know anything about you unless you get your business out there. You have your products, put your products on, create a good Instagram page, or you have a business page, you have a business Instagram page, and you have your personal Instagram page. So don't commingle your business products with your personal page. Just like they tell you about a bank account, don't commingle your funds when you're dealing. Because what I learned in accounting, you don't not accounting, but basically when you're running a business. When you're running a business, you don't commingle your funds. You have a business bank account, and then you have your regular bank account. So you can't get if you have I don't think they're gonna let you get a business bank account without an EIN number. If you have a business, they think you're running a business, you need an EIN number. But I think those are free on the IRS website. Actually, they are free. I saw it. I've been there on the IRS website where they are free, but I know I saw it on a computer somewhere else where they were trying to charge. They are charging for EIN number. When you can get that on the IRS website free. So it's best to do your research, but sometimes people are just out there for money and they'll beat you out your money, in a minute. They'll beat you out your money in a minute. So sometimes it's best to do your own research. You want to start a business, you want to, write your business plan, do your research. What type of business you want to do, what type of business you want to run. You could just have a t-shirt business. You could just have a business like t-shirts like this right here, or you can have whatever you want, a sock business. Socks. All different color socks, all different colors, all different sizes. All different colors, all different sizes, men, women, and children's socks. You have a whole website of that with socks, all kinds of socks. But It depends on what type of business you want to run. You want to do your research. Do your research, then you get your business cards made up. Your business cards, you have your name, you have your niche, your target market, you're building your brand, and you try to build up their customer base. So just what if I'm making a lip gloss? What if I'm making a lip gloss regimen and I'm marketing in all 50 states? I think that would be very much dynamite. I have a regimen for a hair growth oil, a skincare regimen for men, women, and children, a hair growth oil for men, women, and children, and then I have a lip gloss for. I could probably use some lip gloss right now. My lips are dry, so that's why I was interested in this type of business. So in other words, I have a lip gloss. I have a lip gloss regimen. I want to make sure I put the right oils in there that's going to create softness, moisture. I want to moisturize. I want you have chapped lips. You have customers that may have chapped lips. So you want to create a product that when they use it, it soothes their lips, softens, moisturizes, and is a healthy regimen, a healthy recipe. You have a recipe for a cake. You have a recipe for cookies. You have a recipe for cupcakes. You have a recipe for. You have to have a recipe for your your lip gloss. So in other words, I did all my research, and I am still continuing to do research. I want to make sure I put the right oils in there. As you saw, I showed you my vitamin E oils that I have, jojoba oils. I have almond oils. What's that? I have jojoba, almond, vitamin E, castor oil. I have all those oils, and I have other oils that's coming. So I am steadily doing my research so I can find out exactly. I want to make sure I mix my lip gloss regimens right. I want to dilute my oils with my carrier oils. And some recipes only call for 3 or 4 drops of an essential oil. And then you have to watch out and make sure I have to make sure I put my ingredients on my website for each product that I'm going to be selling. And then on my little postcards, or even sometimes the labels are so small, you can't even get all the ingredients on those little labels. So sometimes you can just put in so I plan to put in in other words, if somebody, order something, I'll put in the packaging. Put in the packaging and take a little postcard and put, all the ingredients on that particular all the ingredients for that product on their postcards, and then put it right in the packaging. So that goes in there with your business card, your postcard, your business card, and your thank you card. And then also what ingredients you have in that particular product, that goes right in there too. Oh, and that is definitely have to go on your website. And also what goes on your website is your, in other words, your policy. Your policy, I have to definitely make sure I put that on my website. So my website is up, so I am continuing to look at it, check it out every day. And so, in other words, then another thing I learned when I did my research, they was asking, sometimes they ask questions and then they give you the answers on your research when you look up your research. And they said, I think somebody was asking a question about, can you sell on these different platforms without a license? And the question is yes. The answer is yes. So you can sell on Facebook, Shopify. I had a Shopify account one time. It's $30 a month, but I wasn't making any sales. So I said, why should I pay $30 a month when I ain't making no sales? Facebook, Shopify, Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and also one I didn't know, Craigslist. You can sell on these platforms without having a business license, but you go ahead, create your product, get your business cards made up. It looks more professional. So when you send out your packaging, you have your business cards, your thank you cards, your postcard, and then you put it in your packaging, and then you make sure you have a nice, then you get those mailers. I got the little baggies, but I didn't order the mailers yet. I need to order the mailers. And it says you don't need a business license to sell products online and on Amazon. Most products do not require approval by the government because they are not federally regulated. So a lot of the products that's being sold on Amazon are not federally regulated, so you don't need no business license. Because as I said, I sold on Amazon before. I didn't have a license at that time. But if you do want to register a business name, sometimes it's good to register. It is good to register a name because you don't want to pick a name that somebody else may have. My business name is Cheryllee Cosmetics, so that's basically my name. So you operating a sole proprietorship. You don't have no employees. You don't need an EIN number. But if you want to register a business name, it's good to go that way too at the same time. But if you just want to sell on Amazon, eBay, Facebook, Etsy, you don't have to rush and get a license. To me, in my opinion, when I want to start out, I just want to sell in those platforms, on those platforms, so I can make sure this is what I want to do. I don't want to spend $200-300 on a business license and then come to find out I done wasted $300. This is not what I want to do. I'm not selling anything. My business is not taking off like I thought it would, you know. So that's why I was saying. That's why in the beginning I didn't really get into a whole lot of going into the business. But if you want to get into a business, you know, you want to do your business venture, and you want to go ahead and get your license. That's cool because you do want to be legal, especially when you start making a whole lot of money. You definitely. And then, like I said, then if you want your name, you want to protect the name just in case you don't want to come to find out that somebody else got the same business name that you picked, and then you end up being sued. So we don't want to be sued, you know. It says you can start a business selling if you start a business selling T-shirts, and any income is reported on your income taxes when you file your taxes. So in other words, if I'm just selling T-shirts and I want to get out there and sell T-shirts, and basically, as long as I put it on my taxes, if I made $400 or more, I put it on my taxes. But that's the main thing they're concerned about. And then it says, if you're a sole proprietorship, as I said before, if you're a sole proprietorship and you don't have any employees, then you don't need an EIN number. So that's according to my research, but I kind of believe it though. You know, that sounds like it would be right. Do you need a seller's permit to sell on Amazon? No. You don't need a selling permit because it's not the products on Amazon. Because that would, I guess when you think about it, that would be kind of crazy because look at all the people selling on Amazon. You would think that you would like, look, all the people gotta have that'd be too much. All the people gotta have a business license. No, they don't. Just think if everybody was on Amazon, everybody had to have a business license or a seller permit. No. So according to my research, you don't. You can sell on Amazon, eBay, Etsy without a business license. Without a business license. So you know, get your business plan, map out your business plan, write it out. You know, start out, test the waters, see how many people like your products. Create your, and then also you create a buzz when you put your, your products on your Instagram page. That's what I want to do. I want to see how things are going to take off. It said Amazon business, or they also have an Amazon business course. You can check out that Amazon business course where they can help, you know, first-time entrepreneurs. So that's about it. So I want to wrap it up. It's already an hour, but so like I said, you know, you want to start out, you know, your business plan, your target market, your niche, building your brand, your business name. You want to get a business license, but I wouldn't get it in the beginning. I would, like I said, test the waters and see how you do. Just see how you do. And if you start, because basically you're not going to get into any trouble because basically when you start out, you haven't made any money yet. So now if you running a business and you have your name, you have all the things that you need, and hey, you done made a couple $100,000 or 10,000, even 5,000. If you make over 400, like I said earlier, you have to make sure that's on your taxes. But say for instance, you run a business, you have your name, you have your niche, you have your target market, you have everything, and you made $1,000. You made $1,000, and so you already know that should have been put on your taxes. When you file your personal taxes, you just make sure your tax man put that on your taxes. Because I know when I was working at the job I had, I think I was working for a security company. So I was doing my little Poshmark sales on the side, and I made over 400. So what I did when I filed my taxes for my job that I was working for, I just had the tax man. He added that in my taxes as business income, so he put that on my taxes. So, but that's how they go. So I am going to close right now today, and YouTubers, and this is, as I said, this is my first video. I guess I can call I can call it my entrepreneur series, my entrepreneur segment. So I want to say thanks for joining me, and I went over all the things that things I ordered from Amazon, and I do have some other things coming. So next time, so when my other products come, I'll probably be doing another video. So I want to say thanks for joining me, and I hope you can come to visit me again. I hope you can come and see me again. So, and then I also have some other videos on my channel. My channel is called The Cheryllee Hubbard Show, and I am the one and only Cheryllee Hubbard. So, really? So, come back to see me again. Same place, same time, same channel. The Cheryllee Hubbard Show. And I'm also be probably working on some more music. I did 2 songs. If you, I think you go to a couple of my videos and you'll hear my song playing in the background. But I do want to create a remix. I'm not no singer. I'm not trying to be no star, nothing like that. A little too old for that. But I want to do a remix of the 2 songs that I did make, and then I did, I picked the beat for it, I wrote it, and I'm singing it. But just having a little fun, just playing around, because I'm home, I'm quarantined here every day. So thanks for joining me. Hope you come back to see me again, and I hope you all have a good one.